Hey, what is up, guys? It's Switch here, and today we're going to be discussing, is PC gaming all that it's cracked up to be? On the 18th of July of 2016, I actually made the swap to PC gaming. From being on a console for around 4 to 5 years, I actually did make the swap, and this video is just going to be discussing why I swapped, has the swap been worth it, and why I think you should swap. If we look at why I swapped, I personally swapped on the tail end of the 316 PS3, but the Xbox One and PS4 had been out for a couple of years now, so it wasn't that I didn't want to get. It wasn't that the last generation was just shit. It was I didn't actually get an Xbox One or a PS4 because I saw them and didn't think they were everything that people were making them out to be. They were like, oh, these consoles are the best things ever. They're going to be able to run all this for this small price. And I was like, I don't believe it. So I didn't, and then guess what? They weren't all the shit. They were pretty shit, to be honest. And I'm kind of glad that I stuck with my guns and didn't end up getting one, and then eventually made the swap. I also made the swap so I could do YouTube, which is what I'm doing now, and Twitch streaming. I've been watching YouTube and watching streams for a very, very long time, very long time, and I just thought it would be the most fun thing just to meet new people and things like that. And I'll reiterate across all of my channels that I not do any of this to get big. I just want to meet a few new people and have fun. Because again, that is the reason I also do gaming, just to meet new people and have some friends to play games with. That's the main reason I do it. And if you're looking for people to play games with, comment down below and I will hit you up, or you can hit me up and we'll play games together. I also swapped for the main reason that mostly everyone swaps, is for FPS and resolution. As you know, I had a 360 and it was pretty shit. So the FPS was like 20 and the res was like 720 or lower. It was just really bad. So I made that swap, and I will tell you right now, the swap has been so worth it. The frames that I get and the resolution that I get in games, it makes me so happy. If there was one thing that I could wish for, it's that everyone experiences 1080p 60 FPS in a very, very nice game. And I know you can get 1440p and 4K, but 1080p is still so nice, and it's just so worth it for the kind of cheaper alternative to 1440p and 4K. Like I said, I also made the swap to have more fun. I found that on consoles, I was getting a bit bored of the games because mostly all I played on consoles was Call of Duty. I have evolved since then. I've now played everything. I played Borderlands, Metal Gear Solid 5, Dishonored, CSGO, Dota, Civilization 5. There's just so many more games that I play now. But I just found that I was not having fun on consoles. Most of my friends had gotten Xbox Ones, as they were like, oh no, these are the best things ever. So they all got one, and I was stuck on 360 just playing Call of Duty by myself. And my friends, a couple other of my friends actually started to get into PC gaming. I heard them talking about it in school, saying that they're saving up for a PC, and I was like, I'll maybe look into that. And I can say that PC gaming has been so much more fun. I enjoy playing on a keyboard and my mouse a lot more than a console, a lot more than a controller that is on a console. It's just a whole lot more worth it, and I feel that I'm not just sat there doing, like, when I'm on a controller, I just, like, kind of feel that I'm stationary, but when I'm with a keyboard and mouse, I feel like I'm a lot more immersed into a game. I don't know why. It might just be me, but I do feel that I'm a lot more, like, engrossed into it, and I'm fully controlling what I'm doing. Because I'm not just twiggling around. If you're on my channel, you know that I mess up on every speech. I'm not just twiggling around my thumbs on joysticks or pressing buttons. I'm physically moving my arm for my mouse and moving my hand across the keyboard, and I feel like I'm actually playing the game, and it's just a whole lot more fun. So if you want to get more into a game and you want to be more immersed and have more fun in that game, I strongly recommend you get into PC gaming because it has been so much fun. Another reason, or one of the final reasons that I swapped, was for mods. Mods is a big reason a lot of people swap. So games like GTA, Skyrim, Fallout, The Sims, different things like that. I can't think of games right at the top of my head now, but there's thousands. just full of mods, and mods are amazing. They allow you to add whole new bits to your game. They allow you to make, for example, Skyrim, before Special Edition came out, there was resolution kind of upscales. So if you thought Skyrim looked a bit shitty, then you could actually get a mod which made it look a whole lot better, and that is just something that you can't get on consoles. PCs are just amazing in that sense, in that the community will spend hours and hours and hours on these mods, and you just get amazing things in return. For example, I was watching a Twitch stream called Thorlar. He's a great streamer. I'll link him in the description below. He's a great streamer. I recommend you go check him out. He's actually streaming a mod. I've forgotten the name of it now, but it adds a whole new bit to the game. Like a whole new section, new dialogue, new battles, new weapons, all this kind of stuff. And this modder just did it for free, just because he likes what he does and he just feels like doing it, just out of the kindness of his heart. So that is another great thing about PC gaming. So the next bit that we come to is, has PC gaming been all that it's cracked up to be? Has it ticked all these boxes? Has it made me have more fun and all these things? And I can honestly say it has. It's ticked every single box. For example, consoles being shit, it made the resolution a lot better. YouTube and Twitch. I'm doing YouTube right now and I stream on Twitch a lot, or I'm trying to. Better FPS from res. I get 60 FPS 1080p on every single game I play. More fun. It has been so much more fun, as I described, being more into the game, having a lot more fun playing the games. And mods, I myself has not dabbled into mods just yet, but I'm thinking about getting some for GTA 5. But I've just seen so many videos and Twitch streams of people enjoying it, that if you're looking to change the game and just add new content and to get more hours into it, mods are the way forward, and that is why you should swap. And the last thing is, have I had a lot more fun and met new people on PC? And yes, I have. Actually, on CSGO, I now have a team called Team Zero. We are a CSGO team. We're not that good yet, we're just kind of starting out. But I met all of them but one through CSGO. And a lot of people say the CSGO community is toxic and shit. While there is that, and there's like crazy Russians everywhere. If you're Russian, by the way, chill. It's just, there's crazy of you in CSGO. But I did meet these people through CSGO. We were actually just in, and it wasn't through Face, it was through matchmaking, which is the most toxic place of all. So we met them, and I've been playing with these guys ever since. So it's just been a whole lot of fun. And also, if you are looking for people to play games with, you can actually go into discussions and just put there looking for people to play etc. game with, and people will respond. And if they're looking for people to play games with, they will play games with you. And that is the great thing about PC. The community is all there, and they all want to help each other out. And that is why I love PC gaming. So to answer the title, is PC gaming all it is cracked up to be? Yes, it is. While it is quite expensive, I spent around £1,000 on my kind of computer. I think personally it is all it is cracked up to be. I think it's another thing, actually, another reason that I wanted to get into PC gaming, it was just to have a badass setup. Like, you can't get that on console. If you just have one console and one screen, you can't get it. But a PC, you can have an amazing PC, get LED lights, get triple monitor setup, quadruple monitor setup, your flashy keyboard and mouse. It just is so cool. And while that is a lot more kind of the not really essential part of PC gaming, that's another reason that you might want to get into it, just have a badass setup. So yeah, PC gaming has been worth it, and the overall price does repay out in the end, because games are a lot cheaper and all those sort of things. The normal stuff that you heard in these videos. But PC gaming is 100% all it is cracked up to be. If you're thinking about it, no longer think about it, just do it. I promise you will not regret it. I may be doing some PC builds in the future, so keep your eye out for them if you are struggling with that sort of thing. But anyway, guys, this has been Switch, giving you a bit of insight into why I personally swapped PC gaming. I hope you enjoyed this video. Comment down below, hit that like button, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have fun, guys. See you in a bit.